Our latest episode of KSAT Explains takes a look at what many people say is the broken foster care system in Texas. Hundreds of displaced children have fallen through the cracks.
But there are local organizations working to make sure some of those children have a safety net as they age out of the system. RJ Marquez introduces us to a local woman who connected with one of those organizations and has a new outlook on life.
Within 6 months, I was moved 4 times.
For the first time in her life, Robin Parker feels a sense of stability. The first time her family was at the center of a Child Protective Services case, she was just 3 years old. But she wasn't removed from her family and put into a foster care home until she was a teenager.
I was very angry as a teenager, and sometimes I took it out on my foster parents. Sometimes I took it out on the foster girls that I was roomed with.
But many other times, Robin felt like she had to hide her emotions and feelings out of fear of not knowing where she would go next.
It was hard because I also had to contain myself, because if I showed too much emotion or it got too difficult, they could put notice on me and they could send me away. And that was something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to move anymore.
While Robin was in the system, her parents were incarcerated and she wasn't close to any other family members. Like many other foster children, every day in the system for Robin felt like a struggle for survival and to find a sense of normalcy.
You want to be normal and you can't be normal. And so then you look for ways to rebel and you look for ways to figure out how to process that. We're experiencing a lot of emotions in a very small time at an age where we're not emotionally mature.
Robin met Elaine Hartle when she was 17 years old and connected with the THRU Project, a nonprofit that supports San Antonio and surrounding area foster youth as they age out of the system. It turned out to be a life-changing experience. Elaine asked Robin to mentor foster teens in a similar situation. Robin finished high school, graduated from college, and started working for the THRU Project.
I didn't quite see myself reaching this point in my life. I thought it was going to end in a more negative note. So I'm grateful to have the opportunities that I have.
Robin is now 26 years old and she's on the move again, this time moving out of state for a new opportunity on her own free will and with her entire future ahead of her. RJ Marquez, KSAT 12 News.
You can hear more from Robin and others about the foster care system by watching KSAT Explains, the broken foster care system.
It's available to stream right now on demand at ksat.com/explains.